In this video, we'll go through the process of obtaining your secure email certificate so that you can upload it to the RB digital signature proxy found at www.reporterbase.com. And this is so that the court reporting agencies can digitally sign the PDF transcripts on the reporter's behalves. So note that this process of obtaining the actual secure email certificate needs to be done using either Firefox or Internet Explorer. So make sure you're using one of those browsers. In this example, we'll be going through the Firefox browser. If you are using Internet Explorer, please view the Internet Explorer video. So first, what you'll need to do is go to www.reporterbase.com. And the section you'll be interested in is the left-hand side, the reporter login. And you'll need to create yourself an account. If you do not have an account, there is a not a member section right here. And you can click sign up free and go through the process of creating your account. I already have an account, so let's go ahead and log in. And what you'll want to do first to begin the process is on the left-hand side, click on register certificate. And again, note, in red, you'll see you must use IE or Firefox. This will actually detect which browser you're using if you're using one of the two. So Firefox is already selected here. If I would have been using IE, then Internet Explorer would have been selected by default. So select one of the following options. We're going to use Komodo, which is the free secure email certificate. And when you check that option, the instructions will expand. And the first step is to open the following link. So this will actually open up another tab in my Firefox browser. And it will take me to the Komodo or Sectago site where I can actually get my secure email certificate. So let's go ahead and fill in the fields: first name, last name, and email address. Private key options, you'll want to leave it set at high grade, which is the default. And go ahead and set a revocation password. So for whatever reason, if you have to redo the certificate, you can revoke this one that you're creating. Komodo newsletter option is checked to opt in. I will uncheck that so I don't have to opt in. I can opt out. And then go to the subscriber agreement at the bottom, that section, and accept the terms. So once you've completed this, go ahead and click on next. And you'll be taken to a new page where it says application is successful. And now you must go to your email and actually obtain and install your digital signature. So we're going to pick up the video after we obtain our digital signature. Okay, so now I'm in my email, and here's the email I received from Komodo. And it says right here, click here to install the Komodo email certificate. So we'll go ahead and click right here, and that will open up another link. And it will attempt to collect and install your free certificate, and it will give you a successful message. Your personal certificate has been installed. You should keep a backup copy of the certificate. So that's what we're actually going to do now. So let's go back to the reporterbase.com instructions, and we already did all this, so we'll click next. If you have obtained your certificate from Komodo, go ahead and click next. The next step is to actually export your certificate from your browser, because what you did from your email is you installed it in this browser, and now we have to export it out of this browser so that we can then upload it to the digital signature proxy, which is this site, reporterbase.com. So what you want to do to export your certificate, and remember, we're in Firefox still, is click on the three lines, which is your menu button over here at the top right, and then select options. So once you're in the options, go ahead and click on privacy and security, and then scroll down all the way to the bottom, and you'll see the certificates section at the very bottom, and you're going to click on view certificates. And clicking on your certificates here, it should default to that. You will see the one that you did install. This is the Sectago Limited and Jason at omti.com. That's what I just installed. So what you want to do is highlight that particular certificate and click on Backup. So the important thing here is the file name and the save type. So give it a name, so I'll call this JSON cert. And the file type should be left at this one, PKCS12 file, or a .p12 file. And go ahead and click save. That will save this particular certificate as that file type with that name and the location. I put mine on the desktop. So make sure you save it in a location where you can find it. Now, this is a backup password. So you'll want to go ahead and input a backup password twice. This is very important. You will need this password when you're uploading the certificate to the reporterbase.com digital signature proxy. So we'll go ahead and set my password and click OK. And now that has been exported. So we'll go ahead and get out of the certificate manager here. And now we'll go back to reporterbase.com. So once we finish this portion, when you've exported your certificate from Firefox, go ahead and click Next. So we'll go ahead and click Next now. And step 3 of 4 is registering your certificate with reporterbase.com. So there's only 2 steps here, 2 parts. First is upload the certificate. So you want to browse for that .p12 file you just exported. So let's click on Browse. We'll select my file right here. Click Open. And enter the password you selected when you exported your certificate. So that was that password we inputted twice when we were going through that export process. So import that password and go ahead and click Register. So this will take a few moments. And now you're up to the last step, which is preparing your wet signature. So here's what you can do. If you click Print Signature Fax Form, it will open up a new page. And I'm not actually going to print mine out, so I'm going to click Cancel. But normally you would click OK. And this will have all of your information right here. And what it'll do is when you print this out, you're going to sign inside the box. And again, look at number 1. Make sure that your signature does not extend beyond the border. So have everything of your signature inside the box, not touching any of the border at all. And then once you're done, scan it and email it in PDF format to signature@omti.com, or you can fax it to this number right here. And then what we'll do is once we receive it, we'll upload it to your account and we'll send you an email notification that your wet signature has been uploaded. And from there, what you'll be able to do is on your reporterbase.com digital signature proxy, you'll be able to click on certificate info. You'll see your digital signature right here, and the wet signature will be listed right here as well. Mine is not uploaded because I did not upload it yet. And then from there, what you'll want to do is after you have verified that everything is okay here and it's good to go, you can permit the certificate usage. So what you'll want to do here is you'll want to add the court reporting agencies that you're granting access to be able to use your digital signature. So you'll basically what you'll do is you'll click New and you'll search for the agency name, and you can simply check off whatever agency it is and then permit certificate usage. That will notify the court reporting agency with your encrypted digital signature ID and password, and they can import that into their RB8 system. And from that point forward, they'll be able to use your digital signature every time they create a PDF transcript from an ASCII that you turned in from one of your jobs. And that'll do it.